If you're a guitarist and you're easily triggered, don't watch this video. Right, anyone who follows me on Twitter knows I love a good meme. I always post a few every day. Feel free to follow me over on Twitter if you like. The reason I like memes is that they're funny most of the time. So essentially, a meme is a modern joke. God, it takes me back. You remember when a good joke would get discovered and like everyone would text it around the world? Nothing better than opening a text on your Nokia 3310 to find a great joke. So today I thought I'd go old school, retro, and share some of the best guitar jokes that I could find on the internet. I don't think this has been done before. I mean, probably because jokes are old and memes are cool, so yeah. Today I'm sharing some guitarist jokes. Before the hilarity ensues, make sure you like and subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff, and you can become a channel member or a patron. Links in the description. Okay, so guitar/guitarist jokes. Let's do this. I'll strat. What's the difference between a professional guitarist and a large pizza? The pizza can feed a family of 4. It's funny because true. How do you get a guitar player off your porch? Pay him for the pizza. I'm feeling attacked. There's a definite theme now. I'm a guitar player. I've never delivered a pizza, but I've never had to feed a family of 4. What's the definition of perfect pitch? Throwing a Les Paul into a dumpster and not hitting the sides. Sorry, Gibson guys. If you ever want to retell that joke, you can change the guitar model like PRS or Kiesel works well. Why was the lead guitarist stuck outside his front door? He couldn't find the right key and didn't know when to come in. Clever. Right, this is going to start getting, you're going to get a bit ruder now, so brace yourself. What does a stripper do with her asshole before she goes to work? She drops him off at band practice. Awful. So what I'm getting from this so far is that all guitarists are losers who deliver pizza and live with strippers. Damn, who knew? Right, what do you call a guitarist that breaks up with his girlfriend? Homeless. Dude. What's the difference between a guitarist and a dead skunk on the side of the road? There's skid marks before the dead skunk. Wow. Bassists are going to love this video. How many guitarists does it take to screw in a light bulb? 10. 1 to screw in the light bulb and 9 to stand around and say they could have done it better. So true. This one coming up, this is my favourite. What does it mean when a guitarist is drooling out of both sides of his mouth? The stage is level. Right, what's the difference? Oh yeah, it's gonna get dark. This is really dark. If you don't like dark, you like skip forward 20 seconds or something. What's the difference between a small child and a bag of cocaine? Eric Clapton wouldn't let a bag of cocaine fall out the window. I'm so sorry. Right, a bit of a longer one now. Road manager walks into the dressing room, sees the bass player and the guitarist scuffling on the floor, throwing punches, and he pulls them apart and he says, "Okay, what's this all about?" The bass player points at the guitarist and says, "He detuned one of my strings and he won't tell me which one." Right, what's the difference between a guitar, a tuner, and some glue? You can tune a guitar, but you can't tune a fish, and you're probably wondering about the glue. I knew you'd get stuck on that one. Right, this is... If you want to upset a guitarist, you can tell him this joke. Right, there was a cannibal, and he was in the mood for some human brains, so he walks into his local cannibal deli to see what they had. He looks around, and in this case, he sees this sign. It says, "Bassist brains, $10 a pound. Keyboardist brains, $15 a pound. Drummer brains, $20 a pound. Guitarist brains, $1,000 a pound. The cannibal then says, he says to the guy in the story, he says, why do the guitarist brains cost so much? And the deli owner says, do you know how many guitar players we have to kill to get 1 pound of brains? Right, there's a Kiesel, a Les Paul and a PRS and they're thrown off a building. Which one hits the ground first? Who cares? How do you make a guitarist's car go faster? You take the pizza delivery sign off the top. Let's back to the pizza. Right, what does a bass solo and premature ejaculation have in common? You both know they're coming and there's nothing you can do about it. Right, a guy walks into a pawn shop and he looks around at all the instruments and then he walks over to the owner sitting behind the cash register and he says, how much for the big red accordion under the window? And the owner says, oh, are you a guitarist? He says, yeah, how did you know? The owner says, that's a radiator. What's the difference between a room full of guitarists and Santa Claus? Santa has gifts. Yeah, I'm a guitar player. I found these funny. Well, that was something different. I hope you enjoyed a little humour for a change. Don't forget, if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, leave a comment and share. You know, everything like that helps. I'll leave links to all my socials and everything in the description, and you can follow me on Twitter, and you can now become a channel member and a patron as well. Links are in the description for everything. I stream every Wednesday and Saturday. We do a live stream / podcast called Guitar Nerds. So make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of them. Just come along and join in the stream. Everybody's welcome. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Peace out.